What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, people? It's your boy JFK, man. We live and direct, Find Your Lane Television. You know we be all over the place, man. It's looking crazy out here, y'all. I got a lot to spice up about, man. We got a lot to talk about, you heard? Man, they got your boy Jay-Z on them Epstein for. We already knew this, right? Like, some people didn't, but a lot of people kind of already knew this. Like, come on, bro. Everybody been to Epstein Island. You know what I'm saying? Like, Epstein Island, bro, to the celebs is like a place like, like Disney World, like somewhere everybody, even though I never been to Disney World or Disneyland, but it's something like that, like a place where most people have been to. That's what Epstein Island is to those celebrities. Like, most celebrities have been there, especially like people who've been celebrities since like the 90s. Like, that's who really been there. Like, people who've been celebrities since the 90s, all of them was on Epstein Island, bro. All of them. So it shouldn't surprise y'all when y'all see Jay-Z and Push. I ain't gonna lie, the Pusha T shit surprised me. I ain't know Push was on this. Like, where they got Push at Epstein Island? Oh shit. That took. I ain't gonna hold you. That kind of took me for a little curveball right there. I ain't expect to see Push name on there, but it's a lot of names, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of undercover shit that's being covered up with money. But like, I'm telling you, like, that Epstein shit ain't the only thing, bro. It's a lot of shit. Like, Jay-Z and them name pop up in a lot of shit, bro. Like, it's a big like human trafficking case that's been going on in Brooklyn for like the past 5 years. And it's a lot of, not to jump off topic, right? Not to get off topic for a little bit, one little second. But there is a human trafficking case going on, and it's in Brooklyn I want to say Brooklyn. It's in New York. I know for sure it's in New York, and I want to say Brooklyn, but I'm not sure on the borough. But the judge, they're saying this Supreme Judge has been being paid off for years by Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Beyonce. It's like a 60-person indictment where you got like news channels, you got NBC, ABC, they got like, it's a lot of, bro, it's like a lot of people on this shit. Like, and I remember seeing it on Instagram. What was this, 2020, 2021, something like that? It definitely was on the gram, and then it got swiped out. It was out, I want to say it was around the time where they was talking about Jay-Z and Meek Mill in jail reform, when that was a big thing. Remember that? That's when that came out. Then it just disappeared. You never seen. World Star had posted it, and it just went away. You don't even hear about it no more. Now fast forward to today, the Epstein files is dropping. They got Jay-Z, all kind of people naming it. Now, who comes to Jay-Z rescue first? Charlemagne the God. What Charlemagne say? Y'all don't even know if that's real. Bro, they've been saying this shit for fucking years. Like, don't come off like we just now hearing this, bro. We've been hearing about Jay-Z being on Epstein Island for years, bro. This ain't nothing new. Charlemagne, and then you wanted Charlemagne gonna say, oh, we be so quick to down our own. Coming from a person who does this on national television every day. This nigga down his own people every day. Every day. I remember Soulja Boy went on there with his game counsel trying to promote it. Who was down to him? Charlemagne, right? Talking about he stole it or that ain't even his, blah, 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 right? But we down in our own. No, we know bullshit. Color, like, bullshit don't have a color, bruh. Know what I mean? Come on, Charlamagne, you the same dude that raped women, bro. You rape women. I ain't gotta say R word. This dude raped women. Like, there are women been accusing Charlamagne for rape for years. You know how it be when Charlamagne in good graces with them people? Once they get tired of them, they'll bring it back up. That's how they do with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't notice that? Look at DJ Academics. That girl, they say he so-called R-worded. But then he said, oh, his mans ran a train. He went to sleep, woke up, his mans running a train on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they got dirt on all of these dudes. It's just that when shit hit the fan, they're going to make sure the black people take, like, the out in the public abuse, like the public humiliation. Like, when you seen Future brother get bagged with all them keys of fentanyl, but you didn't see the plug that was there too that got bagged. Future brother Casino wasn't the only person in that trap house that got bagged up. You know what I'm saying? They don't show you the important motherfuckers. The motherfuckers who got a little bit of power. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Even look at the NBA shit where they said Chauncey Billups was rigging games and shit like that. But then they also said the mob was involved too, right? But we only seen Chauncey Billups. Did anybody ever see any of those mob members that was involved with that shit too? Because they said Chauncey Billups and the mob and other motherfuckers in the NBA too was rigging shit. But we only seen Chauncey Billups going to court or whatever, getting arrested or whatever. Right? Don't none of this shit surprise me. It seemed like everything that's coming out now is what y'all used to call conspiracy theories, right? People been saying Jay-Z and these motherfuckers been fucking with kids for the longest, bro. And y'all was saying those are just conspiracy theories. That's not true. Meanwhile, Jay-Z went with Foxy Brown in our face when she was 15 to 16 years old. Bro, do you see the pictures that's circulating with Jay-Z and Aaliyah? God bless her soul. Aaliyah look like she's like 15 in that shit. Beyonce. When him and Beyonce first started fucking around, she was like 16, bro. These are known facts. This is not nothing that was tucked away at the Vatican, bitch. This is known facts. What the fuck? Even Dame Dash knew Jay-Z was fucked up. Come on, bruh. Nigga, if you think R. Kelly was fucking young chicks, you don't think Jay-Z was, and these niggas wrote a whole album together in R. Kelly's studio? How everybody around Jay doing fuck shit but Jay? Does that even make sense? Birds of a feather flock together, right? But then, oh, it's another black. Like, I'm so sick of this race thing, this color thing. Like, bullshit don't have a specific color, bruh. We knew what Epstein is. He didn't hide it. You heard? That nigga did not hide what he was or is. I don't think he's dead. That's why I say is, because I don't think that man is dead, bro. I watched the Epstein shit. Nothing about him showed signs of suicide, bro. You heard? And he knew too many rich and powerful people. You heard? That man is on that island. How come that island is still operating? They got people who done went on the island. They sneaking on there because the security went on break. But then, that's not his only island. You a fucking idiot if you think that was Epstein's only island. Mind you, this nigga had billionaire boyfriends and all that. Like, and these dudes was trusting him with whatever. Look at Trump. Trump trying to disassociate himself from Epstein, which makes you look even guiltier. Why do people do that? When we already seen videos and pictures of Donald Trump and Epstein for the past 20 years. Like, what? Now all of a sudden y'all not cool? Like, same thing with Jay-Z saying about Diddy. Him and Diddy not cool. But these dudes was the best of friends when Big got killed. God bless his soul. That's when Diddy and Jay got the coolest when Big died, right? Just saying. Just saying, B. You heard? It's about to be a lot of shit coming out probably that's gonna surprise most of y'all, but a lot of us kind of already knew it. You know what I'm saying? Shit about to really, all that shit that y'all was saying is conspiracy theories and shit like that. Y'all finna find out that them shits is actually true. A lot of them shits that y'all think are conspiracy theories. It's fucking dead true, bro. It's word. This shit is dead true, my nigga. Word. So I guess they still on Max B surfboard. They still trying to make us not fuck with Max B. Y'all don't peep that. Y'all don't see how much energy they're putting into trying to shame Max B. Y'all don't see that shit? Y'all don't see it though? The crazy thing is, it's not even Jim Jones. It's coming from the West Coast. The West Coast, though? I made a video on this already talking about Wack 100. I don't really want to give this guy too much more minutes, and you know what I'm saying, but it's just crazy. I just fuck with Max so much. It's like niggas be positive, like it's nothing but positive shit surrounding Max right now, and then it's the negative shit is coming from the West Coast. Wack 100, what is it about you and New York people, bro? Like, do you want to be from New York or something? Like, what? Like, the one thing I've noticed, right? The New York old heads is not into LA politics like the old heads in LA are into. Not all the old heads. It's really just Wack. Like, I love California. You know what I'm saying? But Wack 100 make y'all niggas look bad, bro. For real, y'all need to disown that dude. You heard? Is he going broke? Cause like, I think about Wack 100 and I always think like, you know, I remember when Blueface was going crazy with the Tatiana song and all this and that, and you never heard Wack talk like that. Soon as Blueface numbers dropped and he wasn't doing as crazy as he was, now you got Wack he can't stop. Is it money that shuts him the fuck up? Please get this dude some money so he can shut the fuck up, bro. Like, what? See, my thing is this when it comes to the rat and shit, right? Who's not ratting? You put Wack 100 in any situation where he could end up doing maybe 5-10 years in jail, he's telling. Bro, what did Big U say before the feds got him? Didn't he already say Whack 100 was the fucking police? This is what Big U said himself. He was riding in the car, turning himself in because they couldn't even find Big U. I made a video on that too. You can go back. You can search back in my shit, but I definitely did a video on that shit. But they had to find Big U. They went and they raided all his shit, but they still couldn't find him. And on Big U way to turn himself in, he made a video saying that Whack 100 is the fucking police. That discredits everything he says. Because you claim to be such an old 31, you blood, you die move, this, that, and the third. And that's another thing too. I know I'm probably about to get threw down for what I'm about to say. I know I am, but I don't give a fuck. All you niggas blooded and crippin' and shit like that, y'all got to be the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet Earth. I repeat, all you niggas on that blooded crip shit, and I ain't gonna say all of y'all, I'm gonna say the ones who caught bodies, the ones who killed people just because they was wearing another color. What? Wait a minute. So a nigga who not even blood or crip, but he got blue on, you gonna press him because he got like what? This is how conditioned these people got people. Niggas been killing over. That's why the KKK. I ain't trying to get off topic, but it all go together. You know what I'm saying? It's like sewing needle. It's like sewing some cloth, sewing some fabric together. Like, bro. That's why the KKK is just chilling. They don't even gotta come around this bitch and horses and hoods over their head because you niggas is doing it for them. Blood, yo, that's when the KKK fell back though. Now that I think about it, they fell back when that in the 90s, when that blood and crip shit started really going crazy. And if you notice, right, it was mostly your friends who went to jail or to a detention center. And then they come back, now they blood or crip. Like, but you know, that's a whole that's some California shit. That ain't even our, like, that shit is dumb, bro. We bigger than that. The fuck? The niggas out here killing over colors, bro. And y'all killing y'all own, my dude. And it's crazy, right? No matter how many of us die, we probably still the biggest population. They say we not, but I think we are. They would never give us any, you know what I'm saying? All they gave us was a month. Who gives a fuck about that month? And we in the month right now. Who gives a fuck about a fucking black, what? I'm not even black. What the fuck, black? What? Black is a color. You see this? That's black. Bitch, do that look like me? That is we even no. How the fuck am I black? I'm not African American because I've never been to Africa. No one in my I know my great grandma. God bless her soul. I knew her. She was Indian and black. Well, and whatever we are. She wasn't no fucking African. There's no African there's nothing African about. And my dad people was Puerto Rican and black or whatever. So none of that goes to Africa, yeah. None of it. My people is from here. The question is, where the fuck is they from? But we ain't gonna even get on that. We ain't gonna get on that, bro. It just be pissing me off because y'all let these motherfuckers just manipulate our brain on some stupid shit, and now we are so against each other to where they don't even have to do that bullshit they used to do. See, they had to come out with them white hoods and burn people's houses and shit down back then because people was united. Bro, we so divided, they could just sit back and watch us kill each other. I just watched a little clip on LBL. He on the new Fat Joe and Jadakiss shit, right? And he talking about the youngins. He like, the youngins don't even care about money. It's all about bodies. That's so fucking sad, bro. That's sad because we don't have nothing to blame for that but the internet. And the parent too. The parent, between the parent and the internet, that's all the blame right there. Because most of these parents, because a lot of females get left with the kid. And you know, a lot of chicks tell they kid to go in the room with the phone or the tablet. Especially if a nigga coming over and the chick trying to suck some peen, she gonna tell that kid to go in the room with the tablet or the game. Mind you, that now you the whole time you there, mostly the kid is in the room being finessed by a phone. Cause most of the time when you give a kid a phone and you put them by themselves, they're not just playing a game. Think about yourself when you're on that phone. You're not just playing a game. You on Facebook, you on Instagram, you playing a game. You might check some porn. You might text. You heard? The kid is damn near on at the same time. Telling y'all, man. They screwing us, man. We like one of the strongest. We probably the strongest race. But it's not even about that because we all are one. I don't care about that color shit. We all brothers and sisters, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? Why we so divided? But I ain't gonna even get in. I ain't gonna even talk like that. What else I want to talk about? Well, I see they saying Cardi B spending millions. Spending millions on this Super Bowl for Stephon Diggs. Now, to all my DraftKings people, everybody who placing bets and shit, y'all better bet on the Patriots. And it's not because of Stephon Diggs. It's because of Cardi B. Cardi B done bowed down to them people finally. And she's their top earner. And the thing is, right, we don't need, like, the game is so rigged, bro. They could just, like, if you can't tell, I've been telling my coworker this the whole football season. Like, bro, watch the Stephon. Ever since Stephon Diggs made it public with Cardi B, I'm like, yo, bro, watch the Patriots now. Because it's all fucking politics. Mind you, she's already pregnant by him. I don't know if they had the baby yet. You know what I'm saying? It's all politics. And every time you see Stephon Diggs, he looking sweeter, gayer, sweeter, every picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely demasculated him to the core. You heard? They pushed Offset out the way because Offset time is over. They can't have Cardi B with Offset, and Offset ain't doing shit. Not like he was when they first got together. See, Cardi B is their new Nicki. They don't have no one to replace Cardi, so they have to keep Cardi up here until they find a replacement, which they haven't done yet. See, Cardi B is Nicki Minaj replacement because Nicki Minaj stopped bowing down to the bullshit. That's when Nicki first started talking about not making music no more. That's when she first started rebelling. Even though she probably done sold her soul when she first got with Young Money and all that. She was young. That's when they really get them. When they young and dumb. Once you sell your soul, it don't matter how old you is. It's gone. You just got to repent and hope that God... Because you really can't... Your soul is not even yours to sell. But, you know, they make deals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and to all y'all that don't think that's real, y'all better wake the fuck up. Because a lot of people y'all be thinking be one-hit wonders. They not one-hit wonders, most of them. Most of them got offered some shit and they said no. And them people stopped fucking with them. That's all that happened, bro. It's simple as that. Like, you got to look at somebody like a Lauryn Hill or somebody who was, look at Brandy, Monica. Like, those three people had the 90s, 2000, early 2000s on fucking lock and key. And then you mean to tell me they just fall back? See, y'all don't question shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see somebody fall back. Oh, they fell off. That's what them people want you to say. They don't want you to take a deep dive and really see why this person fell back from music. Come on, man. Really research and read on like why they fell back from music. And a lot of them is going to say they got approached with some shit and they said no. People said, okay. They took them off. And you want to know another thing too? All of y'all that make music, especially y'all like Drake's, J. Cole, Kendrick's, y'all niggas is the dumbest motherfuckers around. You want to know why I say that? Y'all let them take away tapes and CDs. Even though some people still selling them. But y'all let them take that away. Why? Do y'all like being under control? See, they took CDs and tapes away because they couldn't control the shit. Anything they take away, bro, is because they can't control it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they trying so bad to take cash away. They are trying. They failed with COVID. That was the whole reason for COVID on the low. Because when they first said it was around, right, which it probably been around, but when they first said it was around, you see how they was testing how long it stays alive on the surface. It don't stay alive long on the surface. That's where they fucked up at in the lab. Because you know COVID was produced right here in the United States. But anyway, they fucked up in the lab. So the shit didn't stay on surfaces. Like, so they checked how, it was all on the news. Remember, they were showing the dollar bill, and COVID don't live on a dollar bill. It can't live on a dollar bill or on cash. That was really the plan for COVID, to take money out of here. That's what they want to do, bro. Because once they take the cash, that's when they really have full control. When everything is digital, that's when they really do have, like, full fucking control. That's why they took away tapes and CDs. Now, I say that to say this, right? If we all on streaming platforms, who the fuck is buying albums? Don't worry, I'll wait. Huh? If we all, come on, I got YouTube Music. I pay $11 a month. I download and listen to what the fuck I want. I ain't buying shit. $11 a month, what's that, $120 a year? Like, the fuck? Y'all let them do that to y'all? That's how you know they control the narrative, bro. You heard? They control the narrative, bro. That's why you see the Frank Ocean nigga. Niggas like, oh, Frank Ocean a mook. Frank Ocean finessed they ass out of $20 million. That's really his. How many artists did that? Notice you don't hear Frank Ocean music no more. But the man left with $20 million. I mean, if you can't eat off $20 million, if you can't make something jump off for 20 M's, come on, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? How y'all let them take away tapes and CDs, dog? They got the nigga Shooter from Harlem, Bird Gang's own. Just a few years ago, this dude was selling CDs for $100 a pop on some Nipsey shit. Mind you, Shooter just learned how to rap maybe 5 years ago. And this nigga selling shit for $100 a pop. Then he come with the big ass fat rap chain. That's why I'm saying you can't do that on platforms. You can only do that with CDs and shit. So I say that to say this. How y'all let them take that away from y'all? You wanna know why they really took CDs and tapes away? Cause you had niggas in Houston selling shit out they fucking trunk, turning into like Slim Thug and them niggas. Them niggas was rich before we heard of them. All off of Houston. Them dudes was selling shit out they trunk. This is what I didn't understand about New York niggas. If niggas in Houston could ride around and sell they shit out they trunk, you mean to tell me J Hood couldn't do that when he was with the Locks? This dude literally sat around. I told you this Fonz Lane nigga, we be all over the place, heard? You heard? But it all connects though. But anyway, you telling me J Hood couldn't ride that bubble Chevy he had around New York City? Mind you, New York City got 5 boroughs. And it's also a bridge connected to New Jersey. And this nigga Hood couldn't go, nigga, drop a couple grand on some blanks, huh? Burn all them blanks, throw them blanks in the trunk. $10 a pop all through the New York City. He couldn't do that. But the niggas in Houston, you see them niggas on the DVD, won't even know who these niggas is. These niggas were sitting on foes, living in mansions. Come on, Mike Jones, all them niggas. Paul Wall, Chamillionaire. Them niggas was millionaires damn near before we even heard of them because they was selling shit up they trunk, their own CDs and tapes. This is why they took that shit away. You heard? Oh shit, these niggas in the hood selling this. These niggas is, bro, you know how many niggas is getting money spent? Look at the bootleg DVDs, dude. Come on, son. They couldn't control it. That's why they took the DVDs out of there. Come on, bro. Any way we had to make a lot of money, they took it. If they knew you were selling bootleg DVDs, they took niggas to jail for that. What? Yo, like, any way we find a loophole, they take it away. Bro, people was becoming rich over, like, if you lived in a big city and you was a rapper, you sold CDs, bro, you made a living. A lot of people was making living off of that. Because if you got your city on Smash, you could just have the area you from on Smash and make bank. $10 a CD? What? Niggas is making bank. So they took it away. Now it's streams and downloads. You know how many streams and downloads you got to get to even make $10 probably? When all you had to do was sell one. You know how much a pack of blanks was back then? You probably could get, what, how can I remember this correctly? I think it was like a pack of 100 or 50 for like $10. Because I used to rap. I used to burn CDs and sell them. I think the blanks was like, you get like 100 for like maybe $10 to $15. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. They even talked to the car manufacturers like, bitch, stop putting CD players in these fucking cars. Make everything Bluetooth. CD sound better than Bluetooth tape. The CD is the best sound. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, bro. A CD, the official CD, always had the best sound, bro. Like sound quality? What? And y'all just let them take it away. Like it was nothing. Drake, all y'all was okay with that. Y'all said, fuck it. Y'all get them big stupid contracts y'all get. Fuck it. Everybody else stalled, right? I'm telling you, if that CD and tape shit was still strong, it'd be a lot more niggas not trying to sign to no deal. But you know how that be. These dudes be fake rich, but thirsty to sell they soul for $1 million. They got Bill Gates on the Epstein list. His wife dropping bombs on him. I don't like Bill Gates, man. Bill Gates looks like some type of alien that don't like us. For real. And then it's like, how does he have the right to speak on the shit he speak on when he's only supposed to be a game maker and a computer dude? Like this dude talking about depopulating the planet by 16%. Like, see, my thing is this: if y'all ever seen that clip, it's an old clip. He was at like a college or something, saying like they trying to depopulate the planet by 16%, and the people there didn't run and beat his ass. Cause y'all, the people he was talking to was probably part of that 16% he's talking about snapping Thanos and making you disappear. Like, what? You can't tell me Bill Gates could go to a black college and tell this black college he's trying to depopulate the planet by 16% and he ain't running out that motherfucker for his life. There's no fucking way. The fuck? Shit is weird as a bitch, man. I'm gonna speak on all of this weirdo shit though. I don't care, bro. You heard? That's like they got Corey Holcomb. Is Corey Holcomb going through a humiliation ritual right now? I was just wondering, cause sometimes, like, we barely hear shit on Corey Holcomb. Like, it'd be like when we do hear about it, it'd be from little clips about what he said or whatnot. But it went from Corey Holcomb and the Anton dude getting into it, and then now we got a video that just came out of Corey Holcomb putting his hands on a female. Now, that makes you look at him way differently. I mean, me personally, like, I can't respect any man that put his hand on a female. I just can't. Like, I fuck with Corey Holcomb. He funny. He's still a GOAT as far as comedians and shit. He's still a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But seeing him put his hands on a female, it kind of like take away from how I look at him as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually, in every time I think one of these motherfuckers is real, it's some shit that comes on or some shit that comes out that show me they not. And it'd be like, damn, I thought he was, you know what I'm saying? But, is he going through humiliation ritual right now? He trying to get down with them people. He tired of the bullshit. He trying to get down with them people. I don't know. Just a question. I just was wondering. You know what I mean? I see J. Cole finna finally get back on the wave. A lot of people were saying J. Cole can't be put in the GOAT conversation no more because he apologized to Kendrick. I don't know. I think I might see stuff through a different lens because, like, I don't think J. Cole apologized to Kendrick. He apologized to UMG. At that time, that was UMG time. Like, Drake and Kendrick are both UMG artists. This was their time. That's why they like, J. Cole, what are you doing? Because Kendrick dissed niggas, right? They didn't expect J. Cole to go make a whole album. J. Cole said, what? J. Cole responded to part of a verse with a whole album. Mind you, he talked about Kendrick on every song. Does that sound like somebody that's sorry? Or does that sound like somebody who was ready to go to war, but them labels put them in check because they greedy? So they made J. Cole apologize, or J. Cole probably would have got taken away, not killed, but he wouldn't have been. They would have probably did some, because they got shit on him too. You know what I'm saying? See, it's just that J. Cole ain't pushing no narratives and shit. He ain't pushing no agendas and shit. So they kind of sick of him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, apologize. Nobody told you to respond. That's what that was. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, UMG damn near runs the music industry right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the like artists that sell a lot of music, most of them are signed to UMG. Like Taylor Swift, all those type of people, Drake's, Kendrick, like all those type of people are signed to UMG. So it's like, you know what I mean? And Cole is Rock Nation. So they like, yo, Cole, fall the fuck back, bro. Like, we didn't tell you to respond. You just, you know what I mean? Notice, they almost made Cole take that whole album down. Remember that. Because he wasn't supposed to respond like that. They didn't expect that. You see how Drake and Kendrick was going track for track. Boy, Cole dropped off. That says a lot too, though. That says a lot. See, me personally, when I seen that made that J. Cole almost went to the top of the list. He might have passed Kendrick and Drake with that. Because these dudes was going track for track. Meanwhile, this nigga just slammed y'all with 20 tracks. That sounds like somebody who got a whole fucking arsenal just waiting to he just waiting to put, I want to push the button. That boy ready to push the goddamn button. Like, Suyo, push the damn button. Like, what? Cole was ready to push the button on niggas. So, y'all look at shit through two eyes. I kind of think I look like with 4, maybe 3. Because the way I looked at that situation was different from how everybody, because I be hearing people talk about the Kendrick situation and Cole, and Cole finna drop tonight. So everybody been like talking about him like, oh, I don't think I could look at him the same. But that's because you looking at shit through two eyes. So you look, oh, he apologized. You're not looking at the fact that this dude responded to part of a verse with a whole album. Who the fuck does that? This nigga made a diss album, bro. He dissed Kendrick on every fucking song. They damn near almost made him take that album down. Because that wasn't a part of their plan. Y'all don't fucking get it? Oh, J. Cole apologized. Bro, this nigga responded with an album. Do that sound like somebody that's sorry? Like, what? Are you serious? I can't wait to hear this fall off shit, though. Word. I can't wait to hear it. I done heard he did like a little clue thing. It was alright. It wasn't all that. It was alright. You know, to me, J. Cole really not. He's not. I don't know. To me, he's not really a freestyle dude, but he could get on them beats and do damage. But he's not really a freestyle mixtape dude. He wanna be though, but he not. He got on the Victory beat, couple of old school beats, and it was okay to me. It wasn't trash, but it was okay. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely anxious to hear this album tonight though. Definitely anxious. I wonder what else come out tonight. I ain't even really peep. You heard? But I know that Cole supposed to drop at midnight. Definitely. What else we gonna talk about, y'all? I see they finna drop a Michael Jackson movie. That shit looking like straight blasphemy. I don't know where they get these Temu looking Michael Jacksons from, bro. Like, this so disrespectful. Like, let the man just rest in peace, man. You know what I mean? Let the man rest in peace, man. And why? Yo, Bill Gates and Trump. Yo, don't act like Epstein ain't y'all man now, bro. Damn, ain't no real friends out here, bro. You don't see that? Soon as niggas get in heat, I don't know him. I never chill with him, bro. And you, bro, we been seeing videos of Trump and Epstein for what, 20-something years now? But Trump talking about, oh, that's not my friend like that. Yo, y'all dude just crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. I think I want to ask y'all a question too. Y'all can drop it in the comments, but y'all think Jay-Z and Beyonce really left the country? Because they wasn't at the Grammys and shit. And they always at the Grammys. So, y'all think they left the country because Jay-Z got brought up in that Epstein shit? I don't know. But you know Jay-Z was cool with Harvey Weinstein too, though, right? Yeah, I do know that, right? I don't know why y'all don't see this shit. Like, even in a lot of Jay-Z videos, a lot of these dudes was in his videos and shit like that. I heard, real spill. I heard that video that R. Kelly and Hov shot was on Epstein Island. So I don't know if that's true, but I heard that was on Epstein Island. What was that? The Fiesta song? One of them songs that Jay-Z and R. Kelly got, and they was on the island. I can't really remember the song, but they was on the island. They said that was Epstein joint. So I'm saying, I don't know, B. It's looking real shaky, baby. Yo, it's crazy, right? Because I can't get off the not academics, but Charlemagne saying that we be ready to down our own people. Why is it bad to have an opinion nowadays? Like, why they say, oh, if you ain't played basketball, you can't have an opinion on sports. If you ain't rap, you can't have an opinion on rap. Like, wait, what? What's up with y'all? And I hear this from a lot of artists. Like, y'all not used to constructive criticism? Or like everybody's not going to agree with you or like what you make? And it's fine because you seem to be making money from it. So why does somebody's opinion bother y'all so much? A person could watch my video and not agree with nothing I say. I don't think they bitch. I don't think they pussy. I don't think they're less of a person. We all have different opinions and views. So I would think maybe that would be a great debate. Like, maybe that's the person you want close to you, the person that don't agree with all the fuck shit you think or say. See, the problem is a lot of y'all, like stars or people that's getting that money like that, y'all got a lot of kiss ass in the going on around y'all, brown nosing like a motherfucker. So when a person give you constructive criticism, you think it's hating because you've been brown nosed for so long. You don't know how it feels when a person tell you they don't like that, or that don't sound right, or bro, you sound the same. Every song sounds the same. That's hate nowadays. You can't even give constructive criticism. Even when you hear niggas songs, niggas like, what they saying? Niggas like, what is they saying? Niggas like, what is they saying, bro? Niggas like, and they song, niggas like, oh, niggas got an opinion. Like, what? can't nobody have an opinion, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all niggas getting real weird, bro. And what's up with rap, bro? Like, all y'all talk, like, yo, I love hip hop, bro. I love rap. I love music, period. But god damn, bro. You mean to tell me everybody had the same, like, why does everything sound the fucking same, bro? Like, I don't want to sound old, but I don't even care. Like, nigga, I love that throwback music because niggas talked about something. There were topics. Y'all niggas walking around on a rollie. Ice on my rollie. Ice on my wrist. I just do ice on my bitch. Like, what? Wait. Even though, depending on the beat, that might sound good, even to me, but it's only gonna sound good for a little bit. That's not something I'm gonna go back to 2 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Where that soul food music at? This shit that stay around for, I still go back and listen to Drake, all Drake albums. I listen to them shits. I was just listening to, what's the one with the tower, Views? I was just listening to that the other day. But how many niggas is making music like that you could go back years and listen? The only album of Kendrick's I go back to and it sound alright is Good Kid, Mad City. Even Damn don't even sound the same no more. And that probably was his best album, but that don't even sound the same right now. You heard? Think about it. Damn was fire when it dropped, but is you riding around listening to it right now? Probably not. Yo, it's your boy, man. JFK, man. Find Your Lane Television. We be all over the place. What?